got an interview on January 26th.
Okay.
Damn, you got a really good memory.
Oh, that's the perfect feat
I mean,
for
that's
Martine.
just estimated.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's it was,
Hi, we're live, and I just
early
realized we're at
January
my
and then
phone,
late
which is a
January.
big reference thing for me. So I'll be right back.
Gotta
with
get
that.
the phone.
So if I play Martine
Basically a
again,
secondary
I just came
resource
across the
book if I
feat
need
in
5 years
TOV.
older.
That's perfect, because it would just make her ignore loading properties and weapons.
Oh, God.
That's right, we're going fully auto, boys. And nays.
I want to build a gunslinger.
Any word on when Liz is going to be back?
I
Someday.
think what?
Someday.
Someday.
Someday. TJ already set up a thing on Discord to give updates on what we've been doing since Liz has been gone. So
Oh, dang.
triple kill.
Kill
One height
tackle.
above you, Jeremy.
Oh. Don't get it in my locks. Oh, my snacks.
Oh my god, it's on fire.
Yeah, it's stuck. That's my favorite thing to do with them. As terrible as that sounds, it's my favorite thing to do.
It smells so bad.
It does.
Kenny over here just
This is,
straight up frying.
This is what it was like when I was on film sets and we were filming outside at night. You just have lights and just the bugs just rapidly flying into them. I don't know if you ever had that experience before, but it's...
Oh, at my grandpa's house growing up, like he had one of those lights out in his yard. We'd always be walking out to the car, like when we were getting ready to leave, and you're...
All right, there we go. Now we got that.
We got to get
God,
Kenny's
in
kill
space.
cam.
Kenny's kill cam.
Kill streak. I'm gonna get a tactical.
I'm just waiting for you to swing one of those and hit the mic. And
Don't hit the
I'm
mic!
very careful, actually.
Hitting the mic would be bad.
Yeah, don't hit the microphone.
That too.
I see what you did there, because your name's Mike, and that's a Mike.
Leave.
Well, I'm his ride, so I guess I'm banished too.
No, not you. You're fine. I just gotta sit my ass in the car.
You gotta walk. Don't worry, we turned it on for you with the AC on.
I could actually do that from here. I can turn my car on and the climate.
How long is it on for?
I think it's 10 minutes.
What happens if I just get into it and drive it away? Will it just shut off when I get too far away? Let's test it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, because it beeps if the...
I'm pretty sure it can only turn on. If you try to put it in ignition, it won't. It'll turn off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because it beeps at me whenever I get out of the car and I still have my key in my pocket. It like yells at me. And it's
Yeah,
like,
I
hey.
won't have any fun then.
A
Fine.
massive fly now. Where are these coming from?
Probably the litter box.
Flies eat litter? I have a fly in my house and it's so not interested in litter. It likes the trash.
We just need to get a tiki torch in here.
I see toilet paper. Alright. That's 15.
You know,
Flies.
one nice thing I like about the Mechanist, as opposed to the Artificer, its hit dice is actually a D10 instead of a D8.
You like that?
Yeah, it means more HP for me.
Because it's technically a martial.
What?
I thought you liked going down.
It's technically a martial because it doesn't have
No,
access
Graham
to
more like going down.
spell levels.
It
Versus
technically it does. It's one of the one of the Artificer infusion, basically spell casting is treated as an Artificer infusion.
Yeah, but how many do you get? And you don't have access to
think you got
Like the
5.
the table, the spell table.
Like I have a spell slots, like normal, and I only have access
But
to.
in the book, there's no spell slots on the level up.
There we go.
But he
Yeah,
gets a
there
number
is.
of
This is
things
how many
that he can
HP
block
points
shit
I
into.
get
Because
on
I'm
this-
basically
on this
like
level of
casting
this.
spells from items. Like
All
basically
of
that's
this.
my spell casting focus.
Let's see, 100, 200.
Anyway, sorry for the delay.
though.
Hi, we're here.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's. Patty's totally.
And
gonna
we are
hit-
currently fighting a fly in real life. Oh, I see it.
If you hear a loud zap, that's
That's
yep.
what's going on. But without much ado, really at all.
You are.
Anyway, without much ado, because I was getting my coffee ready, we're just going to jump right in. I do want to say thank you to all of the recent subscribers that we've had on both YouTube and TikTok, but trying to grow the YouTube channel. If we can get YouTube to where TikTok is, that'd be
Twitch as
awesome.
Twitch
and
as well.
Twitch as well. If you want to...
Regardless of where you joined us from, though.
yeah,
thank you
we're
for
happy
joining
we're
us.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, and we're glad that you guys are dropping in.
I'll be the judge of that. No, thank you.
No. I reject your proposal.
Okay.
And substitute by
My fiance did.
Sorry,
No,
didn't
the
expect
reason
it
I
to
said
make
Calm
that
your
is because
chairs.
whenever I told
I
my
was just
partner
trying
you'd be
to
the
move.
judge,
Sir,
she's
I said
like,
calm
I
your
do.
chair.
I do.
So...
Because my last name is Judge.
Only thing I'm going to say is check out our book, Into the
They'll be the
Runaverse.
judge around.
You can currently only find it on Amazon because my website is under construction right now. So that will be active soon, but not right now. But you can find it on Amazon, and also check out Tales of the Valiant, which is the game system that we're slowly shifting into little by little.
I just got one on eBay.
So, without further ado, we shall jump right into where we left off. You guys found yourselves within the first floor of Aaron Grotto. Seeing some...
Bless you.
tight.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ooh, the lolly.
So we saw some
You saw some sneezes, some shoes, which is the old Fey word for golem. You guys came across some clay and stone golems. Sniffing
Not
that
gonna
there
swing
were
it
some
like
traps
this.
about,
I
you
only swing
did
it
manage to spring a few, but you weren't sure if there were more. You guys found some doors, one that was locked, the other that was locked, plus a very nasty spell that seemed to just re-trigger itself every time it was activated. But eventually, you managed to figure out that there was at least one more trap left, and that was the 3 golems that were on this floor. However, you guys faced them valiantly.
Should write that in a book and call it Tales of the Valiant.
That's true. They are the tails. And within one of the golems, you found a key that at least unlocked one of the doors, sending you to the next floor of the dungeon, figuring that the key to the spell trapped door probably laid further within. And we left off with you guys descending deep down into the First Grotto.
Just put it like this, it'll try to rest on it and it'll explode.
Oh,
That's the hope.
we did level up, correct?
You guys did just level up.
So-
I should mention that. You guys.
So does that mean
Power to the
that our
proletariat.
health
No.
and
No.
no, we're still
You get whatever you got from the level up, but you do not regain anything without a
But
long
just for a
rest.
cleric is nothing.
This is not a video game.
it should be a video game.
I mean, unless the DM wants it to be like a video game.
Not in a Veld Grotto,
Yeah,
baby. We're in a horror campaign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in a horror campaign that's not how it works. But if it was like a cyberpunk space campaign and we were all androids, that
Yeah,
might
like
make
tech
sense.
wise, I could see like a system update.
So in that
We
case,
stopped.
Adventuring for a while.
in that case, as a reminder, Mare got real fucked up last week.
Yes, Maury got. He
Yep.
he kind of
Maury
got
down.
caught at the fork of
I-
a road between two golems.
I
So you
Yeah.
healed before the end of
Yeah,
the
I did
round.
the big heal before the end of the of thing. 'cause you-
Yeah, but he's still down like.
And I said that
half
I
health.
was going to do
Wow.
my.
Each of those golems got 3 hits, and at least 2 of them hit it.
I was gonna do the Mechanist Epic Boon, which is like once per long rest I can recover HP, and since we leveled up, it's 5 times my level, so Mare just instantly recovers 60 points and
It's on your scarf.
regenerates any lost limbs or any
Okay.
major damage
Why
done
can't I
to
find
him.
Mare on
This is
here?
going to be such a fun mini game. But yeah, so you guys did level up. Congrats on that. And this is where you find yourselves. Here, you can place
60
yourselves
what?
in that first little room.
60 HP. He automatically recovers 60.
Okay.
So, what you see,
I have a little space for Sirmia in my roller now, so I'm just gonna.
and
take
Mare
at the end of the night.
and Braddock in large form, you guys do notice these hallways are a little bit tighter.
Oh no!
Not like scrunchy, but it's gonna. They look like they become a little more serpentine.
Don't like that. Why couldn't they be big cavernous?
We've had some grottos like that. Can't make all of them
Like
big
flesh?
open rooms for you guys.
Sure we can.
Oh yeah, I guess that was a big open room. A gaping gnome hole.
A gaping stomach.
Okay, that's
That
where
was a
he's gonna
stomach?
fit, because
No.
that's where he can fit. Anybody see Ron? He was on Mari's back a little
Right
bit ago.
there.
Now I don't see him. Okay.
That's
Oh, why do you have Ron? He's my
feels
character.
Oh, Ron has a bottom now.
Don't ask questions that you're not
Congratulations.
ready for the answer to.
All right. Once you guys step down there, I need you all to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
okay. So if we're doing Tales of the Valiant, does that mean I no longer have Flesh of Genius, or?
If you wanted to do the full conversion, otherwise you can keep Flash of Genius until after Osnabrück.
Okay.
Ron got
Gift
a
of
nat
luck.
one.
Is Flash of Genius and Artificer
14.
or is it a subclass?
It's
Artificer.
a feat, or like for the overall Artificer
It's like a
class.
feature.
Class
Yeah,
feature.
it's a
So
feature for
you're
the,
getting replacements as the mechanist.
Yeah, Flash of Genius goes to Bards now, but it's named something else.
Oh wait, hold on, I have to do Mari's.
Deck
But
save.
I do have
Is it a separate resource from Inspiration?
Yeah, you can do it a number of day. I think you can do your TV.
Do you have the player's guide if you want to see it?
I think it's called Font of Inspiration. If I'm not mistaken. I just made a YouTube video on it.
But I do have the TOV does give me a shard of creation, which basically gives me bardic inspiration for myself.
Just trying to get
Listen,
my
I'm just
books.
excited
I
about being
will
able to
be
choose
reading
my
it
damage type
more
just
thoroughly.
forever. That just
Oh,
seems
I just did a
crazy.
video on clerics today.
Yeah.
It's
I haven't seen it. You haven't uploaded it yet, right?
I did.
Okay.
It was like an hour before the stream.
Okay, so that's probably why I haven't seen it yet. I watched the other two though.
I know you liked
I
it.
did.
So deck save.
How long is it going to
Bastard
take them
20.
to release?
14.
I got a 16.
Nat 1 for Ron, yeah, and a 9 for Mare.
Okay.
19 total.
What was yours?
16.
That's
You
a
were
14.
14.
That one. It's gonna take a lot of.
Yeah, I will do a Flash of Genius on Braddock.
Sucks. You just got your leg back. Like
I take a step in and immediately my leg goes into the meat grinder.
So, who got below a 19?
Oh, I got a 19.
Perfect. So, Sirmia ran. Oh shit, Julian.
Ryan got a nat 1.
And Mare.
Mari can fly.
He only got a 9.
He didn't. He rolled literally middle of the road.
But if we're falling,
Yep. So what happens is the floor, you guys feel everything underneath you literally like flip up over you, and some of you basically manage to like Mario run around the rolling thing to like on the side.
Need to go.
Yeah.
What about those who are flying? Because like I got
You
the-
get
So if
smacked
you're
by it.
float, yeah, it would basically
oh
you
oh
you
so
still have to like
yeah
scramble around it. Yeah.
fair enough.
It's a maneuver, but you guys managed to scramble. Everybody else either got caught or just ran. You didn't realize what happened, but it basically chunk flipped over on you guys, and you drop down to this room down here.
Ron's
How far is
ADHD
it?
got
Can
the
I-
back.
It's a 10-foot fall.
Before that happens, I'll cast Featherfall.
Ron,
It's a D6, man.
Ron just got really upset because there
Let
was,
him use the resource if he wants. What are you doing, Mike?
Ron just got really upset when he walked in because he saw
There might
that
be
there was a
spikes down
brick
there.
that wasn't like even with all the others, and he's like, "Oh, that's just shoddy workmanship." Oh shit!
Look at that. That's what I mean by shoddy workmanship. It caused the whole floor to flip up and over.
This is just amateur hour. Whoever built this.
Here we go.
Okay, so you're under the floor.
Sorry, I wanted a better spatial representation. Okay.
Are you okay down there?
You can kind of like
You're not.
you're talking through stone.
Okay.
How much damage do we take?
D6. Does someone want to roll a D6?
Are
See
we
what
just
they do?
sitting in a room that doesn't have
5.
doors?
Well, I cast Featherfall, so they
You want
don't.
to use a spell slot
Everyone?
to prevent a D6 of damage?
Yeah.
Well,
He
let's-
already cast it.
Okay.
He already cast it.
Okay. You don't take any damage.
Hooray! Ooh, there's a potion
Down here,
or a bomb. One of the two.
Watch the next combat session we get into.
You
They
guys-
ended at 6 health.
What's up? Who's down here? Me, Julian, and
And,
Cassidy?
Yep.
Right.
Oh shit,
man.
Julian too.
Right.
Oh baby boy, no.
I'm not Cassidy.
I can do Featherfall up to 5 people. So.
Thank you. Yeah, you can just put them aside. Oh no!
Chest?
Yes, it's.
Oh no! It's a mimic!
Cassidy just so.
Ron just goes up and stabs it. Stabs the box.
You stab the box.
Stab the
Give
chest.
me. So all of you guys that are up there, give me a perception check. Yes, all of you guys that did not get pulled under.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pretty high.
What?
Pretty high. What's my
Yup.
modifier? I got an 18 on the dice.
21.
13.
23.
All right. So all of you, as you're looking around, you discern, you can see that there do seem to be multiple triggers within the floor that could like activate this in a way, you know. But you realize that you could make they're not trapped under there forever, basically.
I strum the Clylyre and cast stone shape on the floor to make a set of stairs going back up to the floor that they're on.
Hey TJ, out of curiosity, and this is not going to affect this because I've already fallen.
Okay.
Would the alert feat help with that in the future? Like
Does it give you advantage on?
You can't be surprised as in like
an
enemies
attack?
can't- enemies
Oh,
can't
okay, but it
be
wouldn't
surprised.
have anything to do
It's
with like.
the surprised condition, not
Okay.
like, oh no, a floor flip.
Okay, all right, no, that's
Yeah.
that's cool. That was what I needed clarification on.
I need everybody that's down there right now to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Did I get stone shape off first?
Yes. I have stairs somewhere here.
I'm sorry, what did we see with that perception check?
You found ways that you could trigger the mechanism, and you also see where you could probably try and dismantle it, but it might take you like a little bit to dismantle the trap without triggering it. But you feel confident with the guys that are up here. You could probably do it.
I got a 6.
Ron got a 17. Let's see what Mari got. You said intelligence?
Yes.
Shit, Mari got a 7.
Oh,
Marius is
my
trying
dogs
to
are killing each other. I mean, not really.
Are they fighting?
Most
They're-
likely playing with
They're
the rope.
pulling on the rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only time Parker gets real loud. Yep. So,
I let you have everything else, not this.
Yep.
Mine.
You guys
You son of a bitch.
both feel a sharp twang. It's country music.
Who
Feel a
does?
sharp
Oh
pain in
no.
your head.
Who does?
Country.
Everybody. In the room, everybody's saved.
We'll probably did it right next to me.
Oh, I thought that was you. Sorry, that's round. And you guys take 4 psychic damage as you kind of manage to.
Is that a save?
Yes.
So those who failed take 8. Anybody
I
fail?
think everybody that was down there, everybody that failed take 9. But I think everybody succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Mari didn't. Mari.
Oh, Mari takes 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
As from outside of the cracks, a weird kind of like congealed blood-looking slimes
Light it on fire!
start to move towards you.
Get away from me!
I need you guys to roll initiative, even if you're going to get out of here real quick. Or I guess, what do you do? We can see if this ends real quickly.
19.
Is Braddock still
Jesus.
a large size
Yeah.
right now?
You guys have basically, I'm going to give everybody
You just shrink
a
down?
reaction. Is there anything that you want to do with your reaction? You can move up to half your speed, I'll give you. You can do any action that equals a reaction. You can yell something, you can prepare something.
Go
And
back
then we'll roll
upstairs.
in it instead of, yeah, okay.
Oh, actually, one thing that I
You
can't.
basically get right to the top of the stairs with it. So you're like right behind Brad.
One of the new infusions that I get through Tales of the Valiant is being able to make my goggles be able to switch through dark vision, see invisibility, and X-ray vision.
Oh, nice.
So that's like something that he could do. Like he could put on like X-ray goggles and see what's
Oh,
going on.
Cassidy. Don't do that.
This is nighttime,
Get him
Cassidy.
in subclass more.
Why are your eyes lingering?
You're gonna like, more like, Mort's shredded. What? He's cut.
Mort's a monk now.
I work out at the library.
Nobody doing anything? Alright, let's roll initiative.
Your brain. I got a 19.
What's been lifting?
Does that include us up top or just in the basement?
Yeah, because you see the hole open and Sturmia basically run up, and then initiative will start.
14. Oh, and then Mari goes on my initiative. Never mind.
Not one.
Whoa!
12.
Well, this is nighttime Cassidy, so it makes sense.
Cassidy stabs himself on accident. Tries to take
He
it.
doesn't have anything to stab himself with.
If it's
Hey,
nighttime Cassidy,
nat
I
one.
should be down in the
It's a
basement.
nat one.
You have tools.
What?
If it's nighttime Cassidy, I should be down in the basement. You flash of genius me. Nighttime Cassidy has.
Shit.
Oh, yep, Braddock, you're down there. That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm
That's hilarious.
I'm going to roll the other saving throw
Okay.
against the, what was it, int?
Also,
Int.
if we're being fair, use Flash of Genius and waste your reaction so you can't cast Featherfall.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, what?
You can't cast Featherfall if you used your reaction.
So we take.
If it well that yeah,
I
it depends
would
on
take
how
that.
much
That's
time
true.
passed.
So how much damage do we take from
I
that
would
fall?
Hopefully not very
So
much
all
time
four.
if it was
Oh,
reaction to the floor and then
What'd you
stopping
get,
the
Morton?
fall. A 21 for initiative. I can't see anybody.
What'd you get, Ran?
Shit. Hold on. That's 9, 14.
Can I counter and say what I would have done
Yes.
when these stairs would have appeared?
Yes.
So as Big Braddock, I would have palm grabbed the treasure chest.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot square. I don't know if you could fit.
He's large. He could palm it.
Yeah. But then, yeah. Well, what I want to do, because I don't think I'll have enough time to honestly get up the stairs. I don't think. So what I wanted to do is basically, as Big Braddock, grab the chest and start placing it upstairs. I can transform after, or when I need to.
All right.
So is everyone down there except for me and Mort, or everyone
Yeah.
down there?
Yep.
Then
I'm not down there.
Oh.
Zermia's made her way up by now.
Oh, okay.
There's my reaction to go up the stairs.
Yeah. I used mine to grab the chest and place it upstairs.
All right. So. Just do that there. So separate initiative. As you like grab the like chest of Braddock, you see one of the slimes like on top of it and slurp down, and they're slowly starting to pull themselves towards you guys. And we're gonna start at the top of the initiative order with Sir Mort.
We don't have
You've been
our
knighted?
spell slots don't
Literally, yes.
our spell
actually, yeah.
slots don't
Literally,
re-up
yeah.
from last time, right?
No.
Okay.
We did not recover
Unless
spell
you
slots
gained a
from
spell
the-
slot from leveling up.
Yeah.
Like I got another 6th level spell.
I don't think I did, but that really fucks me. I had 2 spells I could have used to get myself out of this situation, and I don't have those spell slots anymore.
Well, yeah, you're still in the coven. You can use one of their spell slots.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You, all 3 of you, 4 of you guys are
Yeah.
connected,
That's right.
aren't you? Yeah, so you
That's
can
right.
pull
Y'all
from
took
anybody's.
part
forgot
of your
about that.
evil ritual and became
So I'm just above the floor,
I have
and
one
I
first level
see the stairs.
Does anyone
You
have
see the
third
stairs,
level?
and
I've
Sermia
got
like
2 third-level
runs
spell
up, and you
slots
see
left.
about
Braddock
level
like
1?
right at like
I've
his
got
head right at the
4
bottom.
level 1 spell slots.
Okay, I might
So
steal
was
one
I
of
able
your-
to get the chest like placed upstairs,
steal it
or
first.
Oh, you like put it in like up? Yeah, that's hilarious. You like
Yeah, no, that's
Or you
exactly
can
what
go
I wanted to
upstairs.
do, and then
Yep.
I'll come upstairs this round.
100%.
You see a big old hand and a chest come up and tunk.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Can I see the thing?
You can go to the edge of the stairs and
I'll
see
go
them.
to the edge of the stairs.
You see them?
Oh, shoot.
Give me a perception check more now that you kind of got eyes on them.
17 plus 5, 22.
So, it looks like almost old, coagulated, like congealed necrocore. Like
The slime?
Yeah, it looks like necrocore, but if like the way you've seen blood congeal, but it kind of moves just more blocky. How you've seen that stuff move. Every once in a while, you see like a body part try to form out of the slime before it just.
No, that's
Oh, yeah, that's probably bad.
It doesn't look tasty like the other kind does.
Yeah, I don't feel like
That
trying
is
to eat
true.
Cannot disagree with you there,
It
sir.
looks expired.
it. Mort,
Not getting the
slash.
edge like the other
Mort's
makes me.
gonna use this staff.
Okay.
That is concentration, just biggest thing to keep in mind, so make sure I don't use any of the concentration spells.
You broke it.
And it has 10 charges. I think I've swung it 3 times at this point, so each time I swing, it takes a charge. Oh god, that didn't even...
I believe in you.
Probably not. 5 plus 9, 14 to hit.
As these are slower than you might expect, they seem to be a little bit easier to strike.
What, did you go downstairs?
Yeah, I did.
All right, give me a dex save, Mort.
Full name Mortadella.
13.
13.
Yes, 13.
You're surprised, and you feel like normally if you were expecting this, that you would have been able to move out of the way. But as you hit, you see it kind of like squirts some of the necrocore, and it does manage to meet your flesh. Well, that one went right off the table. I can't do that.
Does it go inside, or is it too congealed to interact with
It
the
doesn't
pores?
permeate the flesh, but it does burn. You take 3 acid damage.
Oh god. Ouch. That feels bad.
Yeah, I
I hit him. I hit him, yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
This does 14, 24 damage, and then I will toll the dead. let's say it's radiant this time, so I need him to do his little save thing or whatever. He can try.
Nope. Nope. No.
And then I do...
Is that a wisdom?
Yes, wisdom. Then I do 16.
And this is a spell from your divine spell list.
19.
So you get to... That's fucking brilliant. You can supersede that necrotic. That's such a nice, like, way to actually use the fucking spell now.
Yeah, like, yes, like, that's... I can just choose, so I can always deal damage. That was probably Mort's biggest weakness up to this point, is most of his, like, actual damage is necrotic, and I can overcome that now. So Toll the Dead does an additional 16, 19, 24 damage.
Alright, and that's like, you don't have to touch anything for that, right? It's arranged. Okay. So as you kind of
It's a
step
bell.
back, it, like, kind of... Like, it's like if you took putty and you punched down into it and it kind of like how it squelches in. That's how it kind of pulls in, almost like an anemone that pulls in too hard. And you smell like, kind of like that burning fly for a second. And you can see that the top of it looks almost crusty burnt. Like burnt plastic, what we would recognize as.
Great. Okay, and then Mort is going to... How far is down the stairs?
I think you moved about 30 feet.
Oh yeah, you're out of the stairs. So it's only 10 feet down.
Mort's probably going to back away from it a little bit.
Alright.
How much speed do you have?
60-foot fly speed.
Get out
What's
of
your
there.
AC?
19?
Okay, got a 24.
Everybody get out of there.
Alright. It is going to latch onto you with its pseudopod. You'll take a whopping 4 bludgeoning damage, but then you're also going to take 10 acid damage. As it kind of like goes out. Give me a strength check, Mort.
God. My biggest...
Sorry, strength save. That's my bad.
Save.
Yeah.
Mort's gains have allowed him to get a 16.
Okay, that's just enough. I mean, it's a little more than just enough, but you
Been
like
working out
feel
there,
it like
Mort?
hold onto you and start to try and keep you from moving away, but you like yank your arm away as you manage to escape.
Yeah, Mort was like, that was totally me and not just flapping my wings harder.
Grab
That's how strong I am. Not my god armor.
I believe in you, Mort. Alright, Mortimer, now it's the Necrocore's turn.
They got higher than a 19.
Yeah, they got a dirty 20.
The Mechanist also has a feat that allows them to change the damage type of any weapon
Alright,
that they
Ren.
use. So
One of them is going to lash out at you. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Alright. That is 10 bludgeoning damage and 6 acid damage. Could you roll me a strength saving throw?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
No.
Okay, so it was what?
A strength saving throw. I'm
No,
sorry,
God damn it.
10 bludgeoning and 6 acid.
Throw this away.
4, so I'm down to 90. Oh, not 198. Definitely not at 198.
Not yet.
There we go. Okay, not yet. That's terrifying.
Let's see
all
how
right,
much
and then
damage you roll.
strength check.
It's a -1.
Strength saving throw, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Strength. Okay. Jesus. Oh, my dice are killing me tonight. That's a 9.
I mean, literally, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
this isn't cool.
Ren, it latches on and you are currently grappled and restrained. Can't
Damn
move.
Rest in peace, Rand.
it. Like, it's been good knowing you, but I'm fine right now. I just need someone to help me. No,
Bye.
you're bye.
I see the shadow of Grailmore upon you, Ren.
Take that back. Take that back.
Come join me, Ron. Come join me, Ron.
So as
put a headstone in the
you
graveyard.
see this this portent of
We will
death
warn
over
you.
your shoulder, Ron, you're like, not today! Because a second pseudopod from the same creature comes at you, and even though it has advantage, it actually rolled worse on the second roll.
Ooh.
And it just misses, and you kind of like pull back as it whiffs, and
It's
the
easier to hit a moving
See,
target.
look, that's
the
what
deadly visage of Grailmore disappears from your peripherals.
I gave him the Braddock inspiration. That was a pep talk.
Just in time for that other one to come and take a whipping slash at you. Oh, that's an at 20.
Which one?
Ooh.
Are all 3 going after Ron?
Just those 2. The third one's going to go after you, Braddock.
Okay.
So we got a nat 20.
Oh, no, it's going to
on
go after
Braddock.
Julian, baby boy.
It got a nat 20 on Julian.
It got a nat 20 on Ran.
Oh man.
There's There's 3 of them.
I did not
You
use
just-
my...
So this one is the one that's restraining him.
Yeah.
This one is the one that just got the nat 20, and
Did
it
it
is.
attack twice? Is that
This one attacks twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh.
this one's just got a nat 20 on
Okay.
its first attack, and that one's gonna go for Julian after the
What were you
round.
gonna ask?
So I did not use my reaction earlier. I'm
Perfect.
going to remove the nat 20.
Perfect. So you're only gonna take
Regular
8
damage.
bludgeoning.
I really
In my head, you were
Thought
like
that went into the
flying
coffee.
upside down with your head like in the stairs, and you're just like, no.
So you're gonna 8 bludgeoning and
don't let
7
him hit you.
acid, and then second
Don't let
attack.
him do that.
Oh shit! Does a 14 hit you? I don't think so.
No, it
All right,
doesn't.
that second one misses, and you're like, "Son of a bitch!" And you just like dodge out of the second one.
He just kind of does that like little fox yip. He's like, yeah.
Yep.
Are you wearing that magic armor from the previous grotto?
Which magic armor?
It's
The blood soak
Yeah.
tide? I am, yeah.
what does it do again?
I can turn into a puddle and it hurts people.
Oh, fun.
Oh, you can turn into a puddle. That's right. That's
Yeah.
really cool. You turn into like a
I'm
blood
just
ooze or
like you.
something. Yeah, right. We're not so different, you and me. And they're like, "Oh shit, I didn't know."
It's going to be Grillmore mode.
As you see the deadly Mr. Grill Miller, I can't do that thing. Anyway,
I just want you guys to join me. I don't have any friends
All right,
over here.
Julian,
More
that's
coming up.
Should have
another-
thought of that before you
All right,
fell
we're-
into the grinder.
It just rolled another nat 20 on Julian, and we can't.
I
rolled absolute butt
I
on
can't
the
take a reaction
attacks,
yet,
that's,
so.
More
No,
coming up
that one
with
was on
ideas
Julian.
to make
Oh,
fire
I-
attacking
oh.
in the afterlife.
So I rolled kind of middling anyway. He's
Full
only going to
grandma
take.
mode.
He's going to take 8 bludgeoning and 8 acid. Could have been a lot worse. Strength save. Okay, he's fine. Second attack is going to miss on a 14 as he dodges out of the way on that. And now we're going to have the lair action as the stone thing in the middle
The floor flips again.
recedes. Yeah, right.
Hold on, did Mari go? When
No, we haven't.
we
neither of
haven't.
us have-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
For
we
some
haven't
reason, I
gotten
thought we passed your turn, right?
Not
No,
yet.
just getting attacked.
No.
I need everyone. Okay, so a couple of things happen.
Oh shit!
Who's everyone? And,
In the bottom floor,
and how do the stairs interact with whatever's going to happen?
We'll find out.
you guys recognize some glyph. It has numerous elemental symbols in it. Those of you who know any
Oh, is
sort
it
of magic.
It's because you moved the chest.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody on the
Bottom floor.
bottom floor.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit, and including the slimes.
One of them gets a -2 from Flash of Genius.
He really.
Round inspiration myself. Okay.
Veld really.
Have you gotten your reaction back yet?
It was the start of the turn order, so
18.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put a lot of thought into this trap.
Jesus Christ.
Whoever
Ron-
rolled the highest gets a -2.
Okay, so they all failed this first one.
First one.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Ron got a 24 and Mara got a 6.
What was I rolling? Oh, I'm not down there.
Can't you? Is there a skill warding thing where you can use somebody else's some or other? Can you use other? Are you at the level that you can use other bonuses from each other yet? All right, so
Oh, no. I think that's 14 is
Okay,
when,
okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say the two experts would know.
We
Good.
do
I was
not have
testing you guys.
we don't have
the answer.
TJ. We don't have any music going.
I just might not be playing it loud enough.
I think it's gone. Not
What
there.
happened?
Oh, I never started it.
Yeah, there we go.
I like your new mouthpiece.
Good catch,
I
John.
like to
Good
lick
catch,
all
John.
the salt off before chewing it.
All right. So
Brewers just keep trucking, man. It's great. Oh, I'm sorry. Division.
So, Moray, you take
No damage.
13 bludgeoning damage as the earth erupts from beneath your feet, slamming him up into the ceiling. The rest of you do not take that full amount. You're only going to take half. So what was that? 13? What's half 13?
6.
If we round down 6.
Yeah, 6. Thank you. Thanks for the math, guys. But you don't get slammed up into the ceiling. You just kind of like the stones shoot up at you, and it's like fuck, and you just jump like off the ground.
I just think it goes into a
is he
Braddock
still
and he's just
grappled?
too weighty.
Is he still grappled by the slime if he gets flung up to the ceiling?
Sirmia just goes.
Mare did. Ran didn't.
Oh, okay.
So he did, but the slime failed the save. So the slime definitely. Oh shit.
Oh.
When everyone hits the ceiling, it causes Sirmia to go like 2 feet off the ground.
Ooh, what the hell was that? As Mare just slams into the ceiling.
That slime holding Ron's actually dead.
Yes!
I do need everyone now to roll me a. Oh shit! Okay, so that was all
An
attached
oh
to
shit.
one. Hold on.
I don't know what to roll in oh shit.
So. Mare, you're then going to take 18 cold damage, which I think you have resistance to.
I do,
They might
yes.
have immunity.
The rest
I
of
don't
you are
remember. I
going to
think
take
it's-
9 cold damage as these little, like, holes in the ceiling open up and, like, Superman cold freezing wind blows in all directions at you guys. After that,
You poor things.
from
I'm just
the
watching
middle of
through
the
the
room,
And I'm watching
Still
with my
10
X-ray
HP.
goggles. Like, oh my god.
you guys see underneath you open up these.
These poor slimes that are about to die.
They're frozen
Uh,
solid.
You're all going to take 11 on a failed or 6 on a success. 5 on a success of fire damage as these holes open up the ceiling and
Well, at least you're warm now.
What is this?
flame down
check?
on you. It's all attached to that first roll.
Oh, okay.
Because what happens is, if you get caught in
Finally
it, you
took
get like
damage.
flop, flop. All of it just kind of hits your body all at once, and you guys are sort of managing to, shit, fuck, but it's still, you're in a room where the
love
elements
10
are just
HP.
blasting.
You said 11.
Yes.
And
So much
5
damage.
if...
It's so great.
I wish I
Or-
could ask Veld what the point of the slimes were if this was going to happen.
Mare,
I don't think they were expecting somebody to.
if you were not a water dragon, you have a sense that you would be on
Maybe
fire.
the slimes weren't
But you
there.
then take a burst of bludgeoning damage as a spout of water deals 10 bludgeoning damage and 5 to the rest of you.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. Mare just went from like 90
32.
HP to 45.
Hey,
just
is
in
everybody
this
here
room.
still alive?
Yep.
All right, I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Including the ones who are up top.
The ones down there, because they've just been put through.
Not much better.
18
I told
for
you
Mare.
to come upstairs.
I'm glad I did. I will take an opportunity attack over whatever
was
the heck
it?
is going
What-
on down
That's a
there.
Constitution saving throw.
Sounds like Tom and Jerry down there.
18.
Oh, you want to look?
18 for
Yeah.
18 for Mare
Good.
and 21
It's like a
for
TV
Ron.
show.
Oh, Julian. Oh, baby.
Freaking
use the
press
restroom
of
so
luck and
bad right
advantage
now.
roll, but I got
Baby Julian, baby. Oh,
Julian will take the
gorgeous.
full 9 psychic damage from the rapid onset shock. Everyone else won't. Oh, that was a rough one. I've been waiting to use that trap forever. Okay, so after that, you guys hear it start to reset.
What the fuck? Where is this water coming from?
There were glyphs within the ground. You can try and do an investigation check to try
Are
and.
the other slimes dead?
Oh, all the slimes are dead.
Just get upstairs.
No poop. Braddock's not going to swear. We're still in initiative order.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Sirmia, Julian, Ran, and Braddock. That's the order. Sirmia, Julian, Ran, Braddock.
Sirmia attacks the chest.
All right. It smashes open, and some items and about 20 platinum go crashing out of it.
Ooh. What are the items?
Oh, quick thing, as a mechanist, like basically Cassidy can just touch any item and like basically know everything about it.
It's pretty fucking cool. he can just identify. He just like
Yeah, I just got free identifier.
the coffee cup of smile. It's like
I can't wait for cursed objects.
all right.
Punk, it's nothing. It's fine.
Sense.
And that's when we just attack Cassidy.
Everything is
Well, that's a lot of
fine.
items.
Bam.
In one chest?
Nobody was expecting somebody to get the chest out.
There's a. I'm assuming you're touching all of these kids.
Eventually.
Yeah, I will see what the equivalents are in Tales of the Valiant, but right now I just have these cards.
Serbia's
for you
just
guys.
tossing it to Cassidy, and Cassidy's
A
grabbing it.
+1 Wand of the War Mage.
Well, that's fun.
It's a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought he said warm age, not warm age. I was like, what the hell is the warm age?
You also find, I think you guys have found one of these before as well, a Universal Solvent
This
bottle.
is probably a Mort thing because you're not considered a spellcaster, right?
And you also
no, technically I am. I had to take a specific artificer infusion to get it, but normally, starting as a mechanist, I do not start off as a spellcaster.
Does it say? Does the infusion, quote unquote, have the spellcasting?
Yeah, it gives me the whole spellcasting thing. Yeah.
So you also
Okay.
find a vibrant purple prism.
Oh, this is pretty shiny.
This is a reserve Ioun stone.
This looks like it's up your alley. I don't know how to use glue.
Clearly only eats it.
I did not eat glue as a child. Thank you very much. I was
put it all
one
over
level
my
of intelligence higher.
And then pull it off and
Peeled it off.
I
like
would
skin.
glue my brother to the toilet seat, though.
oh,
Why?
jeez.
That's just
Is
me.
that why they call him Butthead?
What? No. Call him Butthead because he's an idiot.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you guys
He
do
sat on a toilet with glue on.
notice
That seems
that
malicious.
the hallway seems to twist up ahead. It goes around a corner as you reach the top of the stairs, and everybody's like,
get
like squeezing out the water from their shit, putting out little pieces of fire on them. Did someone fart?
No, I'm just saying I'm not going.
Oh, you're not going.
I'm not going first.
Well,
It looks like Mort's going first.
Ron will go first
I was
because
gonna
he's
say-
the.
Oh. I was
Ron-
like, Braddock at this point, he's small, but he has no problem going first.
Right.
Well, Ron's got the good investigation.
So are we going? Which way are we going?
That one
Or,
down the twisty hall. You guys
Oh.
came out through the double doors.
Not
Okay.
investigation. What does he have? Perception.
Yeah.
He has good perception.
Give me a perception round.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
There
a
you go.
27.
I see. I knew by you not saying fuck right away that it wasn't that bad. So as you're looking, you see Cassidy about to be like, "Okay, we're gonna go," and you like just stop him as you see.
Hold up.
Assume, hold on. Does he stop him? You're just assuming.
I guess I'm assuming. You
Who
see
said I was
Cassidy
going
about
in?
to cross a threshold.
Who said I
and
if it is because it's
I
Cassidy.
just see the way that you moved the guy. He's right there. He's turning and looking at you guys, going, so, this way, that way.
Can I roll for the number of spells, or do you?
Because it's Cassidy, I'll stop him. If it was Grailmore, he would be on his own.
Gee,
it
thanks.
costs 50.
Okay.
Hey, I have to see if he really does have that bad luck or not.
So, you see him approaching, and as he's approaching, you see the tiniest,
Did you grab the
cracks
20 platinum?
start to light up pink around,
I just
the
give everybody,
threshold of this
oh,
hallway.
2 platinum.
And you hear, what do your fox ears
mine
hear? You hear a trap beginning
Everybody
to
gets 4
set.
platinum.
Okay.
It's about to be triggered as he's about to cross that threshold.
Stop!
In the name
Stop!
of-
Okay.
That's
What?
right.
What? Okay. Yeah.
You're about to trigger a
What?
trap.
What?
Stop.
I put 4 platinum in your hand.
Oh.
So can I
Bites
see
into
like
checks,
where
it's real.
the trigger is
you don't
for
want
it?
it?
To,
So
I'll
it
take
looks at
it.
about
No.
where would be hip length for a medium-sized person.
Did you put 4
and
Yep, I'm
you
putting
can
it.
smell
Right.
like as you like go up to it, you
4
can see
platinum.
that there's a glyph, but you're looking along and you can see that there's these tiny little holes around hip height, all around this hallway, lining the
even
serpentine path.
It basically just removes glue.
And it looks like just crossing the threshold will activate whatever this trap is.
Do I see
it's the
any way
opposite of
to
the legendary
disarm it?
glue, yeah.
So you got a 20 what?
27.
Okay. So you've seen traps like this before. A lot of times there is a release at both sides of the hallway, so you gotta like
Oh,
not
legendary.
simultaneously, but they both have to be like
the
shunt.
other
So
Oh, it stores up to 3 levels of spell.
someone may have to risk
Ah, okay.
So it's
triggering it to fully disarm it.
It's
Okay.
Pearl of
You do
Power,
know that
except
sometimes traps like
it
this
floats above your
also,
head and you can
once
use
they're
it as-
triggered,
you can use
they
it to
just
cast a spell.
reset
But
and
you have
keep
to store
going.
the
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Right. Yeah.
For a certain amount of
It's kinda
time,
like
and then it'll kind
the
of
ring,
lay dormant.
but
But if they get
Yeah,
re-triggered,
both
it'll just keep
Yeah.
rotating. So
Okay.
it's one of those
And it requires attunement.
no pain, no gain
Yeah.
designs,
Oh.
unless there's
And it can
some
be attacked.
bullshit, some
Oh.
player option around it. But for the
It's
most
got
part, for the
24
layman,
AC though.
you're probably going to get some arrows or darts or poisoned darts or what have you in your ass through these sort of traps.
Is it triggered by, like by walking on
Motion. It's by people
Oh.
passing through the archway.
Oh,
So you
okay.
noticed even with his boots of flying, he was about to trigger it because it's past at hip height.
He knew exactly where I was thinking. I was like, Cassidy, no. Okay, guys, this hallway is booby trapped, and it looks like it's motion activated. So if we go through this hallway, with any motion, it's gonna set it off, and I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna do something bad.
Can we do a perception or investigation to try and see if we can spot where the are there any
Are we
glyphs?
already
or,
initiative?
No, we're not in initiative anymore.
oh well,
I
just,
already rolled perception to see what was.
oh well, like trying to see like if there's any way that we could deactivate the spell.
Yeah,
or,
he said that there's 2 things at the end of the hallway that you have to deactivate.
Can I want to stow my Pearl of Power and then use my action to throw this into the air.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to store 3 cantrips into it, right? And I don't know if you have to say what cantrips they are, but if you do, it's totally good.
Okay.
Okay, this might be a dumb idea. It might be a
It's
good
floating
idea.
above my head now.
I don't know.
Let's see what you do. I want to hear what your idea is, Ren.
So it says that one of the things is like if there's motion, it starts to shoot whatever.
Right.
What if I sent a warding wind down there it would
Is it a spell?
it's a spell, and
I don't know if we want to throw away a spell without knowing what it's going to do.
Can we?
Why don't
One of us
we-
just go
Yeah.
invisible?
Why don't we just like
Yeah,
Oh, I do have invisibility, but I don't have
Throw
any
a rock.
second level.
ditto.
Does anyone? Well, I was thinking because I can also go in my fox form, so I can get lower.
Oh,
So I could do invisibility.
Yeah, you can take one of my second level spell slots.
Okay.
Nope.
nope.
it is so nonchalant about this.
I'm not about to get bug zapped. Okay, so I'll take one of. I'll
They're
take
just
one.
crawling over the face of the game.
Ron will take one of Mort's second level spell slots then, and
And by
cast
the way, Mort,
invisibility.
I think that you would get a good use out of that. It's a +1.
Nope, nope.
To spell attacks. I don't know how many spells that you use that are attacks.
You're doing invisibility and going in fox form?
It
Yes.
also does require 2.
All right.
I'll take it.
So as you pass Ron,
And you ignore half cover with spell attacks.
you
It doesn't say range spell attack, so it works with my new scythe move.
Yes.
how big are foxes?
Depends
In-
on the fox.
In Vulpine form, I'm considered small, I think.
Yeah, they're tiny. I mean, I don't mean tiny size. They're tiny.
Like
just
probably
as a
2 feet
adjective.
off the ground is what I would imagine.
So Ran, for flavor, you full pine form, and you guys see him. His like tip of his tall fox ears just barely.
We don't see it because he's invisible.
So Ran,
Yeah.
as the very tip of your fox ears go by, you don't realize how tall they are, and they just like go past, and you guys see this bright pink light just, and Ran, you feel this, and your ears, as you guys look over, and you see the hallway just, as a bunch of darts just
Good thing I went.
pepper,
Well,
and Ran, you
Cassidy's
just
in full armor, so
duck down and go on, and like the butthole's puckered. Everything is just like it takes
Full
you
body butthole pucker.
full body pucker as you get all the way around and you come to the end here, and you can see there's a switch similar to this end of the hallway. Hold
Okay.
on, there's the end of the serpentine.
okay. So
But it takes you. You got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
35, I think.
Yeah, as a fox.
Oh no, you're right. As a fox, it would be 45.
And so it takes you, even though it takes you a little bit of extra time because you're going slower because of all that stuff shooting over your head, it's active for pretty much the whole time going down the hallway. Like, you shudder to think you guys have it. You would have gotten peppered by dozens of those darts if someone had triggered through that of a normal size. But you do manage to get to the other side, and you can see where the latch is.
Okay.
But you can hear it already starting to reset by the time you reach the other end of the hall.
Do I get the sense that I could stand back up into my humanoid?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
you're like on the other side of the threshold.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Then I
Do you
will.
hear it resetting, Ran?
Yep.
Oh,
I just
shit,
wanted to make
actually.
sure that I wasn't going to get shot in the ass
It's
by her.
resetting. Is that what you're saying? It's resetting.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't get shot in the ass when I stood up. So I'll go
So
and.
we can't go down the hallway without getting peppered.
Well, until I deactivate. the-
Actually, what Cassidy wants to try to do is since he's got boots
What?
of flying.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I can hit that trigger to.
No, let him go. Let him go. Let him learn.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, whatever.
Oh, I hate this.
We love throwing people up
The
the deep
D&D
end.
Beyond app updated mid-session and the UI is different. Mid-session. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez.
Go ahead, Ren.
Oh, you're not gonna go?
Well, the mobile app is the same.
Okay. So Ron's gonna do the
Oh, weird.
All right.
switch to deactivate it.
And so is anyone going to deactivate it on the other side?
I'll pull the switch on this.
Okay, and you
I
guys
was
hear it,
listening.
Ron. You hear it stop resetting as, and you, with your experience with traps, just with a ranger and whatnot, you would recognize it's disarmed. The
You guys are
hallway
good
is-
now. Come on down.
It's right on the face of the camera. It keeps crawling.
Oh.
So close to the.
Nope. No. No. Hold on. I'm gonna back out of here so I don't get
I'm gonna back
collateral damage.
God, we're gonna catch something on fire. It's over here.
All right. Ran, before you see a room.
Ooh.
Why does it not feel?
Hey guys, there's a room. Uh
The
oh.
need to leave.
Looks like we got some traps in here. Oh.
Got it.
Jinx, you owe me Coke.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, there's always more.
Really?
It's summertime.
I'm gonna kill
Oh,
myself.
what a prank.
So while I'm waiting for them, can I do a new perception check on this room? So you guys can go ahead and start coming my direction. And Jeez, so Pete's, that's a 12. I don't know shit.
You did perception.
That's a room.
That was yeah.
Okay,
Perception.
you're looking around. You can't see any traps from here.
That's
Okay.
certainly a room. Not one on perception.
No, you're both just like, yeah, looks clean, looks clear. You do notice that
there's a
there
room?
is another entrance over this way.
20, 25 for perception.
I did so bad on perception that I assume there's traps in there.
Cassidy, the room looks clear to you.
With the
far,
X-ray
every single
vision
room
goggles
hasn't
that I
been
am
cleared.
wearing, I'm just gonna take a quick look, like trying to see through the floor, through the walls, to see if there's any traps prepared behind the walls.
And then all of a sudden, Mario Kirby shows up and just.
Yep, that would be the end of the session. Let me see.
And just to verify the vision, the X-ray vision can penetrate 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and up to 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Alright, so this all looks like earth. This dips down. You can see it looks like there's some a stream deep below, like some sort of underwater waterway or underground waterway. The room itself looks clear, and I don't know if you venture into this room, but the room itself looks like it is not trapped.
Alright, well, other than a stream of water running just below this room, it looks like that there aren't any traps in this room. Check with my X-ray vision goggles.
Okay, then go forward.
Nose goes.
If you have that much confidence.
Oh, Julian walk in.
Julian, don't kill her.
He kind of like winces, and nothing seems to happen.
You're so brave.
Or stupid. But let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna go follow it.
Yeah.
Somebody has to.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Oh god.
No!
Yeah, I'll go in. I'm somewhere in there.
The room just casts fireball on all of us.
I counterspell it.
All right. So, is there anything anybody wants to do? I'll give you guys one, like, if you want to do a thing before we take a quick break. I don't want to cut you off if there's something you want to do immediately. And
Quickly look into what that door is on the other side.
Yeah,
Door.
I'll use the X-ray to try and see what's beyond the door.
that is completely dark. You can't see through it at all.
I will switch over to dark vision because I can do that with.
Now you can't see it because
Now
it's
you
not
can't see it
X-ray.
because it's an X-ray. You're looking at a door.
Oh, right. Well, it's completely dark on the other side of the door.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Not that it's dark. You can't see through it.
Can't see through the darkness.
You can't see through the door.
Can't see through. Okay, then it must be made of lead, or because it basically for the X-ray vision, it specifically says that I can't see through. Hold on. X-ray. Thicker substances block your vision, as does a thin sheet of lead. But the
So
X-ray.
it's a thick door.
It's a thick door, it's a lead door, or it's a non-common metal door.
All right. So yeah, that's the one thick door.
Ron's gonna use one of his potions of greater healing to. He got 10 points of HP back.
Take
no,
my
you get the
lance
full amount because we're not in initiative.
Take my
Oh,
lance
okay.
and poke
So
the
that
door
would be
real quick.
4d4, 16, 20.
In front of it, or from the side?
Probably. I'd be off on a diagonal.
So, as you do that, you guys do hear something trigger, and everybody, like, but it doesn't look like it activates. Might be faulty, might be already have activated, but it's just sort of resetting an empty mechanism. But for whatever reason, you hear something trigger, but there's no effective.
Is it possible to give Mare a potion?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that and heal him for 20 points as well.
All right. We're going to take a quick break with this little cutscene. We'll say if this was a comic book, a little square would show up in the corner panel that says 10 minutes ago. And it is at the foot of the stairs leading down into... My dogs are losing their mind. Leading down into the grotto as a figure looks down, looks over to the twained form of Claudine and just says, well, at least you know why she didn't report back. All right, move forward, as numerous other figures down the stairs. And then we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to pop back up in this room and see what happens to our favorite Whatchamacallits.
Hooray!
Which is our proper.
Let's keep
Okay.
talking.
Well, I'm gonna try and play Tales of the Valiant Bard.
I'm doing a fighter right then. I mean, it's really no change besides abilities. So
Yeah, and you get more talents, access to talents.
Well,
Or you get access to more talents, like a bigger list of
feats,
talents.
yeah. Which I took, actually, the level up on this one. I took the critical one, so I crit on a 19 to 20 now.
Because fighters get another feat at 11, is that why?
Fighters is going to feat at 12.
Are we level 12?
Yeah.
Yep. You guys leveled up last session.
Oh, so does that mean I get a feat?
Yep.
Oh, and my Bardic Inspiration.
You
are 10,
wouldn't
are 10
get
now.
a feat because you took 2 levels of Paladin and then 10 levels of Bard so far.
Oh, because we're not going by the way we did it before.
I see.
Oh.
Because it's by character level.
Yeah.
It was by character level for Runa.
I'm gonna see what Tales of the Valiant says for multi-classing. I got to imagine that you probably get your
Well,
improvements
they
in this.
specifically lay it out in tables for classes, not races or anything else. So I
Right.
believe it goes by your class levels.
I mean, it makes sense that improvements go by class levels, but the
Yeah.
Runa feat that we homebrewed was by character level.
Now, TJ's levels, which we have now gotten rid of from here on out.
I'm gonna look into that. For now, I'm gonna say you get one because I gotta check multi-classing.
Well,
But in my
I
head-
picked one.
Okay.
To be fair.
But if that happens, you can start nosing around. So, you guys are all in this room, nosing around, looking around.
What does it look like? What kind of room is it? Is it just like a big
It's about 10
empty
feet
room?
tall. It's a big empty room. It's a little more decorative. It looks like this double door probably leads somewhere, but it is locked.
Oh, it is locked. Okay.
You do notice that, like I said, something seemed to be triggered, but nothing went off.
By us? Or someone
When
else?
Braddock touched the
At the
door,
door.
nothing happened, though. Could I have a perception check from Sirmia and Mare?
13. Or my passive is 16.
What's perception again? What?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom.
You probably have proficiency, so you probably have a 9.
Oh, this
Not
is
Mare.
This
Oh.
is
Yeah,
Mare,
Mare.
not Ron.
It's just flat.
Braddock's one of the first characters in a while that I took proficiency in perception. I have fun playing characters that aren't proficient in it.
I decided
6.
not to take expertise in perception because it didn't make sense for certain. Yes, I chose
Mari got a
persuasion
6.
and
Perception.
And what did you get, Sirmia?
and sleight of hand. I
Works.
I got my passive, which is.
I guess 16. You should always use the passive first for this particular role for me.
All right, so Sirmia, you swear you hear footsteps coming down the stairs down the hallway.
Which hallway?
The way you guys came.
You hear footsteps coming from these stairs.
We're not alone.
Well, no, we have all of us here.
Behind us.
Can
Oh, the oozes
once
are back.
once she alerts, can Ron run back to the door, and
I wonder.
would that do anything to do a perception check from Ron? Like run back to?
You're gonna run all the way up
No,
there.
no, just like back here.
Oh,
to-
I will allow this other one. Something I'm gonna get better on is not letting everybody stack.
yeah,
Like, oh well, they failed, I'm gonna do it. They failed, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm usually gonna allow like 2 or 3
yeah. That's
max.
Dude,
I just figured since they alerted, like
No,
Mario,
that's fair
whatever,
because
yeah.
because the situation changed and you haven't rolled one yet. That totally makes sense.
Oh my gosh, what is going on tonight? That's a 14.
All right, well the DC was not super high, so
Okay.
don't worry.
Cool.
Because you hear people like clopping with big heavy boots downstairs. You hear clanking of metal. Ron,
Can I hit the switch to reactivate the trap that was in the halls in
you
order
have
to?
to.
Would we have to go to the other
You would
side of
have
the
to
hall?
reactivate. So you could pull that. You could. You would have to get that
I
switch
use
though.
Mage Hand.
What's the range on Mage Hand?
It's pretty far.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should be fine, but
30 feet.
if you stood right at the other end, you could.
It's 30 feet through walls.
Okay, so if you stood by the other switch, both could be activated with Mage Hand.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where do the darts come out? Like there?
Oh shit.
Or here?
No, so I should say it's there, and then I messed up. It is also here. So I guess you could activate with Mage Hand and then run and do that.
Okay.
Or one of us could just stand there.
Yeah.
But Sirmia's in the middle of the hallway right now, so she would have to like fucking book it before all those darts start going, because she's in an activated zone.
But do I have to trigger it?
No, it's basically so if you
Or is it
activate both
periodical?
switches, it waits for someone to trigger it. Once it's triggered,
Is it motion activated? Okay, well, Ron was on the floor, so I just crawl on the floor.
all right.
Like this.
So you're prone. Oh, this is such a great way to start this. Okay, so you hear at the bottom.
Hold on. I need to look up
So as Braddock is holding on,
Can I use my lightning lure to pull myself along the floor?
holding on.
how does lightning lure work?
It normally pulls something towards me, but what if I use it on the wall?
Give me what's the level of the spell?
It's a cantrip.
So what is your normal spell save DC?
The cantrip is 21.
Okay. So I will say, give me a DC 15 spellcraft or spell check, whatever it is, to just
Can I also
like kind of retrofit the spell this way.
21.
You're perfect.
before we completely
just 10 feet,
activate
but-
the trap,
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to lay a trap of my own.
All right, Braddy boy.
I'm going to
Braddy
use
B.
one of my runes in a way I have not used before, and with Tortosa's rune on the floor during the run of the Gauntlet, you could say, I am going to cast Glyph of Warding using the rune, specifically
But it
doing...
doesn't take an hour to cast?
It just says, when inscribed on a surface.
Okay.
So just writing the glyph on a surface.
Well,
gives it-
the
It says
glyph
the
is usually
rune.
like very large and it takes an hour to draw. Is what it says.
Oh, wait, yep, it does say that shit. I do not have an hour. I did not see the sketching. It
Don't
takes
worry.
an hour
Okay.
for.
More cast time stop.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for just this moment.
All of a sudden,
Mort, I feel like there was a better way to use this spell. If I'm
Here's your mage hand, sir.
all of a sudden, Hermione Granger appears out of nowhere and uses the time turner.
Well, actually,
The
hold
ma-
on a second.
I feel like the mage hand
Should
is
I
over
try
by
something?
the...
Well,
Yes, you should
what
try
are you
that.
gonna do?
Activated
How
it.
effective was this gonna be?
It was going to be a 5d8 explosive rune.
But I'm
And
still...
things are following
5,
us?
10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 20. It's still within range.
I'm gonna try the new Tales of the Valiant Divine Intervention.
Right now?
Yeah. Should I? How bad do you want
But-
this?
Divine intervention for what? I think...
Divine Intervention is fucking bonkers in this game. Mort could
Mort-
literally pull off a wish
Mort?
right now if he
Mort.
succeeds at
Mort?
a couple of rolls.
We have to assume that there's something extremely dangerous.
Following us?
No,
Oh, at the
in the
end.
following rooms.
Couldn't we just
Like, the things that are coming down the stairs are probably just minions.
Don't worry, I got the kid.
divine intervention, kill everything that's trying to kill us?
Divine intervention. Kill all flies in the basement.
Hold on. Give me the.
Alright. You know, there are so many times where it's
Your ass
landed
is
on
walking
and
over
and I'm just like,
So, you guys.
Mort, don't move. There's a fly on your head. I lift up my
I cast
my
divine
massive
intervention.
sword.
He's going to do it.
Pardon my reach down.
It's okay. Reach as much as you need.
I wish my mage hand had eyeballs.
Oh, it's just undead.
As you guys hear,
Mage hand.
all right, send the walkers.
Mage hand is invisible.
Okay, as you hear like, and then you hear, and they're like, oh god, stop the walkers, stop the walkers. And Sirmia, just around the corner, you
Oh,
see
they're alive? Okay, I put that there just in case they poof.
they're they basically reach right around the corner to where you can see like 3 deadhead walkers just like at the end of Jet Li's hero, peppered with arrows, and they just like and just all 3 of them pop and just this huge cloud of deadhead spore.
It was gonna be real funny if they lived, because I was gonna turn to them and make them walk back through it. It would be real funny.
Turd undead.
All right, so then
I will back
you hear
up. If I have time, I'll back up further.
you hear them go, shit, what are we supposed to do? And then a raspy voice say, allow me
Do we recognize?
roll me a history.
5.
I'm newly really bad at those. I mean, I'm already really bad, but I don't have
No,
Jack
it
of Trades.
rolled on
now.
to one.
Sir has
answer.
forgot his
What?
I think it rolled on
19.
to 1. Stay cocked.
It did not roll on.
I rolled a
one.
very high roll.
Oh, I did.
Rolled on to a 2.
11.
Oh wait, that's rogue. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Damn it. I was like, oh, I get access to some really cool stuff from this.
Yeah, rogues get access to some really cool stuff.
What was the
Yeah,
roll
but
for
I'm
again?
not a rogue.
I mean, rangers are
What was
also
the roll
pretty
for again?
fun.
Yeah. I was
history,
like, ooh,
if you
uncanny
recognize the
dodge.
voice.
Oh yeah, this is
19.
nighttime Cassidy, so he would have a negative in history anyway. So that would be 4.
Okay, I don't know if you've even ever
20.
met this person. Yes, Ren, I don't think you've met this person before either. Wait, when did you join the party?
Recently.
After the lab.
Oh, okay. So you, don't worry. You, Braddock, and Mort, what did you roll for history?
11.
Okay. You can't really place this one, Mort. It sounds like I should know this, but it sounds something's off. Something sounds like off with it. Like it's being gone through a filter. What did you get, Sirmia?
19.
Okay, and then you got a 20. You two kind of look at each other and you're like, it sounds like under a tree.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Can I?
I do not want to be inside a flesh stomach.
It sounds like Undertree. Okay, yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't use one of my pings to just confirm, but it probably is, right?
I'd say
X-ray vision goggles to
90%
see through.
How far?
60 feet.
You'd have to get closer. Or no, you're right on the edge.
So what you see, Cassidy, looks like some sort of mechanical shell, and you see a body lying in it, kind of covered up with,
Mother 3
Kind of like a
style.
Dalek.
Oh
kind
my
of more
god, he's
like-
a cyborg.
kind of more like
Dalek
a baby carriage with spider legs on it.
Have you
Like a dollar.
Have you touched Mother 3 at all?
Have I what?
Mother 3,
No.
Marky? This is just.
You know what my head with that pinged right now? Just that frickin' like baby head
Dalek.
thing from Toy Story.
Dalek.
Baby head with the spider legs.
Oh, terrifying.
There's just a guy in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty much
It's
exactly.
this is just a boss from the
That's
Earthbound
exactly what it
series. Yes. I
Oh
love
god.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a shriveled up little. It looks kind of like a gnome, but like if a gnome was crossed with a worm.
Mother 3 is wild, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
we're about to
worth
deal with
it's worth a play.
a really fucked up guy right now.
And you see them go momentarily, and you see them go with some of the spider legs, and they like open up as these little like key-shaped, almost circuitry things come out of the ends and go into the wall. You can see it almost like microchips spread into the wall, and you hear it.
He let out an unpleasant moan.
Yep, so
Did
he's
that.
disabling the trap and they're about to come through the
for a
hallway.
moment, but we may proceed.
Yep, so he just disabled the trap, they're about to come through the hallway.
Can you cast Stone Shape again? Does
No, I can only cast it once a day. I looked through my magic items to see if I could cast it again, but
Hold
only
on.
one of my liars has Stone Shape.
I could cast.
One of my
me.
legendary instruments has stone shape.
Only one of my four instruments.
So I could cast that,
Actually,
or
I have
I could cast that. Well, actually, no, it only lasts for one round, so like I would have to cast it like right when they show up. But I was gonna say,
Speaking of, I'm giving you guys
I'm a whore for
one
stringed instruments.
round worth of actions to prepare.
I'm a whore for
I
stringed
could
instruments.
I could cast Warding Wind, which would make it difficult.
Don't blow that fog away. They have to roll for saves. through
Oh,
fog.
there's a fog there. Okay,
I'm
never
going
mind.
to
No, I didn't realize that.
Start putting on my Ignis rune. That will give me access to Barbarian.
I was.
How long are we trying to buy? Is the question.
We have
well,
all round.
we just heard him say that he only has a little bit of time with the trap deactivated.
Oh,
Um,
So we
I may have a solution. How long is a little bit? Can
probably
I
just
roll-
need to delay him for a few rounds.
Can I roll like an insight check to see what a little bit is?
I mean, you could certainly
said
try.
you had-
I can try. I'm not expecting this to go well. I'm gonna try though.
Sorry.
What's my insight? It's pretty decent. 17? Yeah, maybe that.
Maybe half a minute max.
Maybe half a minute max. Okay. Mort is going to cast a spell. It's a spell that I've had prepared for a long time and have never cast yet. They're coming through this way.
Yeah.
Mort's going to cast right here a spell called Gloomrot Barrier. It's functionally almost the exact same as Wall of Fire.
How does it? How long does it take to cast?
One action.
Oh, perfect. Cool.
Yep, concentration and it lasts up to a minute. When you cast a spell, you write the barrier of energy drawn from the realm of death and shadow. The barrier is 20 feet. I'm going to do the ring in this case. So they would have to make 2 saves trying to pass through it.
What's the radius?
I think it's the exact same as Wall of Fire.
Oh, that's sick.
Thanks.
I love that.
Long story short, if they pass through it, they become frightened.
I can see the fog of the dudes, right?
We got one!
Woo!
Can I see the dude fogs? The walker fogs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until I see someone walk into it, and then we cast wall
Thank
of
you
fire
for
and a
subscribing,
ring
Lord
surrounding
Blacksteel.
the gas.
guys gonna make me blow resources to get rid of your shit again, aren't you?
We got
What Cassidy can do is
we got the fire.
it would only last for 1 round, so he would have to do it like exactly the round prior to when they show up.
Well, that's right now.
But basically, if we all keep our distance, that aura of destruction, once they walk into that aura, then any attack made against them is an automatic nat 20. But at the same time, any attack that they make against anyone while they are in the aura is also an automatic nat 20.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I think if it's cool, I think my barrier might do a pretty good job here.
Yeah,
'cause
I
if-
mean, all
if
of
they
the
walk
spells
through
can't
it,
crit, so it's like irrelevant.
yeah, if they walk through it, they can't willingly move closer to me if they fail a save, and it's a DC 20.
And they got the fire to deal with.
Ron.
Pending explosion.
Ron is going to kind of hang back where he's at right now. He's going to prepare one of the deadfall arrows, though. So if they come through, he's going to he's going to hold his action to launch that.
All right.
All right. Then how high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
10 feet. Then he's going to hover maximum 10 feet so that he has the high
Maximum
ground.
5 feet because you got to.
Oh,
You have
5
to
feet.
be-
Unless you like
You have to account
squish
for your
yourself
height.
up against the wall.
Okay. Then he will hover above so that at least he can have some high ground, and then hold his actions in case any of them go through.
All right. So
I'm gonna tuck behind one of these thick walls in case somebody tries to shoot some arrows down the
Sirmia.
thing.
you see a figure go around the corner, and as you cast Wall of Fire, they seem to deftly evade out of the
What
flames.
about his?
Are they a rogue?
His aura.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't gone.
They haven't got
yeah,
there yet.
Oh.
They just got to here.
Oh, is that what the skull
They
thing
evade
is?
20 feet
Yeah.
forward.
Ah.
Isn't it a save to get through it?
It's a dex save.
Yes.
Once I cast it,
Okay, so they succeed the dex save.
and
And then if they run through it, do they take it?
they take half damage unless they're a rogue, and they have to roll another dex
Or they
save.
have
if
evasion.
Yeah.
Like a monk?
Something like that.
It's the ground.
But also,
It's
you gotta
the
account for the
ground.
walker gas exploding. I don't know
Oh,
if
shit. So we have to roll another dex save. Yeah, he makes that one. Okay, so he'll take half damage. Alright, so this guy just gets blown to fucking smithereens.
We've disabled the gauntlet. A new gauntlet appears. Good
We're
luck.
just laying down traps. Don't mind us.
Alright, I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Do you want me to roll for damage?
Yes, please.
21 for Ron.
That's better.
Nat 20.
Yeah, 21.
16, 20.
That's to make up for your nat 1 earlier.
26
yeah.
fire.
Balance.
26 fire.
What's your dex?
I just wrote initiative 20. Alright, Cassidy. What'd you get more?
16.
Nice. What'd you get, Ron?
Ron got 21.
Are you gonna
Nice.
roll for the explosion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go first if you want to. We can choose who goes.
I got a
Doesn't matter to me. Do you have anything
21
specific you're gonna do?
because I don't have jack of all trades.
Alright.
No more plus
What'd you
4
get?
to initiative.
21.
Just
Shit.
plus 2.
Who's faster between the two of you? Who's faster between the two of you?
I am. Well, I don't have jack of all trades anymore, so I have plus 2 effective.
Plus 2.
Rollies. Unless you guys want to share.
I have a 7.
13.
Cassidy, Ren, Julian. Oh, baby. Got a 1.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah, little baby boy. Ooh!
I will say, now that I'm thinking about it, Mort can't use his scythe anymore because that's also a concentration spell, so I'm using the barrier instead of that, so I will be
Right.
dropping my scythe.
Okay,
But it was
start
so cool.
of the turn
Was
order.
pretty
We
cool,
have
wasn't it?
Cassidy.
All right. So, considering the fact that I have my X-ray vision goggles on, can I see that person through the
More
gloom
covers his
wall.
chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's just
Your nighttime, Cassidy. I know what you're looking at.
Oh, shut it. So, he is going to attack with the with his lightning launcher,
This is dispel. I walked too far away.
and if because of the many shot feet that he took, whenever he attacks with a ranged weapon, he automatically makes another attack against the same creature. But he's not moving up.
Well, it's a twisting hallway. You still got to be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Then
Also, I don't know if X-ray vision works on a giant wall of death fire.
maybe.
You need rapid
So, like,
shot
if I was, like, right at the edge here, I wouldn't be able to see it because it's
No.
a curved hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, let's see here. I guess, he's just gonna... Trying to see if there's anything here. Technically, would Guiding Bolt be able to hit them, or...
I think you have to have line of sight.
Okay. Never mind then. Then I think he's just going to hold his action for
All
now.
right. What is your trigger?
My trigger is if anyone gets within my line of sight.
All right. Under
Any of the enemies. Any of the enemies get in my line of sight, not anyone in the group.
You got rapid shot too.
Yes, I do.
Oh, also, we can see through the wall on our side, and they can't see through on their side.
I didn't do it. There we go. Just trying to get a better view of the map and smash the camera with my head. Is it Ron's turn? Or not yet? Oh.
Under tree. I'm just trying
Rapid
to.
shot and many shot. I can get 6 attacks in each turn, which is amazing.
Okay. Under tree. And you guys kind of see this. Oh, you guys can't see through, can you?
No, we can.
I can.
Okay.
X-ray vision, but...
So you see what kind of was described to you as Under Tree, and he, in his little worm-like body, like...
What does X-ray vision look like? Because there are 2 spells and
Thick walls.
within the way.
Which has
Okay.
directly said thick
Oh.
material.
I don't even know if Mort's thing could see through all that.
You can see through ours on our side. They cannot see through.
We
on
just
our
got
end,
Okay.
they
walls.
see
Can you
through
see
to
through
them.
Yeah, but there's a wall of fire and also a thick wall
It has a
separating
60-foot range.
That's fair.
I gain the ability to see through solid material within 60 feet of me. To me, solid items within the radius appear transparent and don't prevent light
Yeah,
from passing through
But
them.
is that spell a solid item, and is fire a solid item?
I don't know. I imagine fire would probably act like...
Didn't say a specific perfect thing in there too.
The vision can penetrate 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or up to 3 feet of wood or dirt.
How thick these walls?
Very thick.
Okay.
Thicker substances block your vision, as does a thin sheet of lead.
You ain't seeing through the walls.
Yeah. Okay. But through this fire, you guys can see Under Tree, like, right around the corner. And they raise their hand up.
I see
And
nothing.
this little orb, you can see there's a lot of them that line their carapace. It kind of flies out and it goes, what is this? And they gesture forward and it spins into the wall of fire.
Spooky. I'm gonna go under the assumption that I have no idea what's going on.
You could roll an Arcana if you want.
I mean, I can't see it, so.
Oh, that's true. Okay. And you see it open up and slowly, and Sermio, you feel your mana, like that's connected to this spell, like being, and you see it basically inhale your spell and then shunk, close back in, and a little flash of fire as it tinks to the ground. He goes,
Don't touch it. I don't know if it's volatile.
Do we hear that?
Yes.
Bet. So how many lions do you have?
That's all that you can do on his turn.
Lions.
Ren, it's your turn. Then
They're
Braddock.
gone.
Then Surya.
Stick a lot on that one.
They're gone.
Exploded.
I was going to say, like, let's try to shoot that orb and blow it back up.
Right.
And cause
Run.
a second explosion.
Yeah.
Ron's gonna move up here behind the
What we could do.
flame wall.
That's not a flame wall.
Whatever it is.
It's a
gloom.
wall.
Okay.
Gloom rock barrier.
The gloom rot wall. He's gonna get up behind that, and he is going to fire his deadfall arrow at this guy here.
Okay.
And I think he should be. Let me see. Can someone confirm?
Yeah,
he
you're within 30 feet.
He's within 30 feet. Okay, cool. So I'm
Get
gonna.
your 6 attacks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and Cassidy is currently 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Letting his head bounce off the ceiling.
Where's my silver? Ooh, there we go. Okay, so he's gonna shoot that first arrow, because of the sharpshooter feat. Wait, no, no, point blank. Sorry, he gets advantage on the
You
attack.
can take the sharpshooter feat, though, for -5 and get +10 to the damage.
That's true. I might do that with one of my.
You can choose.
Hold on. Is that a? Oh yeah, actually, you know what? That is a good call. I'm gonna go ahead and do the sharpshooter with that too. So I'll take
it.
it.
Takes -5 to all attacks unless I declare otherwise.
Okay, so nat 20.
All right.
So,
Hold on, roll again. You have advantage.
Oh,
I'm freaking kidding.
hold
You
on.
have no need.
Oh, nat 1! I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh,
Get that one out of
Thank
there.
God you got Banantage.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
Okay,
he does have advantage on the roll.
so
Advantage
that's gonna
overrides
hit
that.
the.
In this case.
Okay, so because that was the deadfall arrow, he's gonna take 3d6.
Doubled. Because it's a
Yep.
crit.
Hold on, I just gotta find the.
Such a good thing to be like, I'm going to declare sharpshooter, nat 20.
Deadfall arrow. There we go.
Deadfall.
Okay, so 3d6 doubled. I forget. Do we double or do we
Just
roll?
double damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does deadfall do?
Takes an additional 3d6.
So 6,
14.
What's the
7,
what's
14?
The description there?
14 damage. They have to make a the creature. So this guy has to make a DC 15 Dex save.
What's it for? What
He's
happens?
the arrow turns into basically a giant log and hits him.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh shit. Yeah, he got a 19, but that is.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Did anyone here give us inspiration recently?
I mean, you might have inspiration.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
My choice.
Oh, okay. So which way does the log go? Does it hit the ball?
Hold on. So you said I have inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you used it last week.
I did not. I took a new feat from the DM binder. It's the luck feat. I can force you to re-roll a saving throw.
Why do you need inspiration for that?
It's
Oh, I bet
based
it's even
off
worse
of the
than that.
inspiration.
Well, my inspiration is a bardic inspiration, not an
Do you
inspiration
have to have
dice.
inspiration to do that?
No, you get 3
I think
luck
you get
points.
seven.
Well, I know
Luck
what
points.
yours is.
No,
I was saying
this
his.
one's different.
Oh, GM binder.
The GM binder is a different one. It says, let me find it real quick.
I think it's pretty restricting.
It just says, hold on, why can't I find it now? Where it's not spells, character traits. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. I know where I saved it. It's here. This is the problem when you update 2 different sheets. Okay. It says increase 1 ability score by 1 up to a maximum of 20. Your uncanny luck generates additional inspiration points for the party at the end of each session. For you, inspiration gets a new use. you can spend inspiration points to force the DM to re-roll one attack roll that would hit, or a saving throw against spell or effects cast by you. You get to choose between the two results.
Okay.
I've rolled so great on this, and then I just rolled a 3.
Yes. Okay, so he takes the full 14 damage, and he is knocked prone. And he also has a giant log on him.
You did way
Penny.
more than 14 damage.
Yeah, it was a crit.
You hit him with an arrow, first of all.
No, the arrow breaks up, so you don't hit him with the arrow at all. It turns into the log.
You hit him with an arrow, and then the arrow breaks up and turns into a log.
I think he's saying when he fires it, it
When
turns into...
Yeah,
when
like
I fire
cartoonishly,
it,
like,
he doesn't get
poof,
hit by the
still,
arrow. He
what?
gets hit by a
Sharpshooter
Still,
doesn't
you still
apply.
get sharpshooter,
And what
which
about
is
your
10
bonus?
damage
So-
plus your modifier.
So, hold on. So
Plus
that's
crit.
So
And it was-
24 plus, what was it, Dex modifier?
Yeah.
Dex.
The math isn't mathing for a crit there.
Yeah.
It should be at least
24, so 28.
yeah, it should be at least
56.
Thank you. That sounds
points of
exactly
damage.
right.
It's 28.
50. Well,
Times
it
two.
was a crit, so it
Times
was
2
double.
for
No.
your...
No,
For
no,
the
hold on,
sharp-
You,
hold on,
you rolled
hold
a
on.
nat 20.
Right, but I don't double the plus 10, do I?
In
Yes, you
TJ
do.
system, you do.
Oh, okay.
The only
Okay.
thing you don't double is the
The modifier.
Hold on,
modifier.
so, hold on. So
Take
that's,
the more damage.
Hold on, stop. So 14, then plus 20, so that's 34 plus 4, 38
Okay.
damage.
Um,
Okay.
As you guys see this figure look up, and they, as the hood flashes back, and you see it is indeed, one of the Grillmore clones.
He dies again.
he died doing what he loves, dying.
I hate all of you.
Okay, so
What? How did the log interact with the environment? Curious.
Catches him.
does it?
They have to climb over it now. Anybody that tries to get past.
Would it make it difficult terrain for the?
It is
It pretty much
difficult to
costs
read,
them
yeah.
5 feet of movement to get over.
Did it hit any inconspicuous orbs on the floor?
No, it did not.
Damn it.
Now you have 5 more attacks.
Yeah. Can I see?
The orb.
Can I see like straight across this?
No, that's a wall.
Oh, that's a wall.
gotta go.
There's a wall.
Around.
Okay, that's fine.
There's a wall.
We should have put some walls up.
So should I take a shot at the orb if I can get like a line on it?
You
I will
don't
try it.
Yeah, you have to get like here.
Oh, you would have to leave
cross the
the...
barrier.
Does it affect us? Can you make that distinction?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I think we.
But
Then
you're
it's-
safe
I'll
as
double
long as
check.
you're on the one side.
As long as I'm on this side of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you
if,
can be on that side? Okay.
so if I
It's like wall of fire.
if
you
I were
choose which
here,
side does
could
the
I take a
damage.
shot at that orb?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Might as well try it. Okay. So
Are you declaring sharpshooter for this
I
one?
wouldn't even try
That's
it
it.
right now.
yeah,
No
no, it's,
minuses.
yeah, no. I am not within 30 feet, so I don't get advantage on this one. That's 22.
You manage to. It's on the ground, so it's technically at a disadvantage.
I would still try it. Yeah.
It's prone.
Oh, missed.
Yeah, it's weird to say the
Cock.
ball is prone, but
How about 24?
22. Yeah, 22. You took
Alright.
the lower, so...
so it looses and you manage to tink, and it kind of like binks off the wall.
Does it explode?
It just goes bink off the wall.
I need.
Because he still would have done, on average, like 9 damage at least.
Are the walkers still there?
Roll the
Oh.
damage for me.
Are the
Okay.
walkers still there after the explosion?
Also,
Or
as
do they get
a
incinerated?
while
They got incinerated. Thank you.
while I'm waiting for this to happen, just because I haven't declared it yet,
It smells like dead fly.
I'll have a free action to make sure that I have my scale warden or scale hide armor on, so I get my +2 bonus. Let's see.
Maybe we should just loop that. Since it's a free action, we should just loop it in with your initiative roll.
Okay,
You
that
get
works.
the +2 when you roll initiative.
That's not it. Okay. Where is my damn... Oh, there we go. Okay. 1d8 plus 8. Is that right? Okay, good. Where is my d8? You look like a d8.
That's the D8.
7, hold on. So 15?
To hit?
No,
No
15 damage.
All right. I am going to need everyone
Oh god.
to roll me
Oh god.
a dexterity saving throw as a few things happen. It
What is the
tinks
range?
off, and right next to the Grillmore clone, it looks as you hear Undertree down the hall go, "Oh, son of a bitch!" And have you guys ever heard like a propane tank explode? Like and then you see Grillmore just go, "Oh, son of a," like a
Wait,
Dragon
it
Ball
can
Z villain.
Another one bites the
It can
dust.
As this, Ren, I need you to roll me a second dex save on top of everyone else's.
Okay.
You see
I've
that
got 20.
Undertree's front, like, shunks down, but absolutely gets blasted into the wall. Like, and the legs, like, crumble beneath it.
My first dex save was a 25, just for the record. And then second is going to be a 24.
Alright.
20. Man, the range on that thing is massive.
24.
I'm 65 feet away and around 2 corners.
Yeah, that's what I'm just
And
like.
I,
God dang.
and I, well, I'm technically 5 feet in the air, but
Yeah, I don't think this is a ground.
Yeah.
This is a fireball.
Oh,
This is a fireball
This might
that just
open the doors.
expands through everything.
oh, because of the new lineage thing I was able to pick from TOV, he now has permanent resistance to fire. So.
Alright.
Sermia's gonna wait until the absolute last second to see how the damage affects her party members. She is probably just.
So, as the explosion happens, you guys see some of the members like cover in front of Undertree. Undertree gets slammed against the wall. The flame rushes through. Ran, you manage to jump out of the way of most of it. You get a little bit of a singe, but the rest of you roll a dex save because part of the building that you're in starts to crumble beneath you.
Oh, okay. So we're not part of the
You're not part of the explosion. You're a part of the
rumbly
kind of fallout. Yeah.
rumbly.
So the ground beneath us is crumbling?
No, you're
No,
underground.
it's
so
chaos.
Okay.
So you guys are.
So you weren't kidding when you said rocks fall and everyone does.
They make it a second deck save for the rocks.
let's go. Oh,
I
whoever
guess that's
called
technically
that
still
to
active,
shoot that
Yeah,
was that was great.
it's probably not affected by Rocco's.
Modern life.
Let's see you get through that difficult terrain.
I mean, I doubt they're going to be able to pass through all that stuff in 1 minute after the spell wears off.
If they weren't crushed by rocks.
Take that, Grailmar clone.
Give me a perception check, everybody, after there's a bit of the rocks settling, and there's finally like little tink, tink,
Sermia
tink.
got passive. 16.
Moore got hit in the head by a rock, most likely, so I got a nat 1 on the perception check.
Bastard 20.
23.
Also 23.
You guys hear, you hear some voices on the other side, some metal scraping, but it's, damn it.
Damn it, he's alive.
Now cast fireball.
This will take some time.
Delayed blast fireball.
Because of TOV, I do have access to
Delayed
fireball.
blast fireball, so when they clear the rocks, the fireball explodes.
I don't care if there's rocks in the way. I cast fireball.
Let the others waiting upstairs. Begin clearing on this, I shall.
They're all still alive, I guess.
There is no
We've
I in
lost 7 clones.
There is no I in team, but there are 5 eyes, and I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
Exactly. Clear the corpses. We don't need the dead mucking up the hall. Get these stones out of the way and clear up that corpse. It's stinking up to high hells. And you hear the tink to tink tink. Sir, one of your legs. I'll fix it when I'm gone. And you hear it kind of like limping up the stairs.
You hear 7 legs instead of 8.
You hear 7 legs and 1 dragon.
I know what it's like to lose a leg too, friend.
Not a friend, Rodney. Not a friend.
But you guys can hear very slowly. They are probably behind 20 feet of rubble, at least. Heavy stones.
You forgot about the rubble doing damage.
Thanks, Cody.
Yeah, thanks.
Does Undertree survive?
This is real life, okay?
More
The rocks just don't not do
Newsflash, the genre's called fantasy.
Caught in a landslide.
I cast 9th level tactical nuke.
Yeah, you want more rubble, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, we have an out. We can make a glyph of order here.
What I want to know is why.
What did you get more?
Me, I failed.
You failed?
No,
No, this is for your deck save?
Yes.
Okay.
I passed both.
I want to know why people are down
24.
here
Good.
when
What'd
the
you get for your
fairy
deck save?
18.
Okay.
When
You're
the
good.
fairy guy was supposed to be guarding the door.
Mort, you
The
take
tall man.
42 bludgeoning damage from the rocks as they fall on you. Everybody else takes 21.
Just explains why Mark
Minus
got a
5.
nat 1 on the.
Yeah, right? He's literally,
Ow!
he is severely concussed right now.
He has to be like going to sleep.
No, don't go to sleep, Martin.
I want to take a nap.
No, don't go to sleep.
It's not
You
even
gotta stay awake.
Smell burnt toast.
Oh shit.
Did it open?
Mare's not doing great again.
I saw new colors.
Mare's
Cassidy's
down,
gonna
like-
use the Ring of Hoarded Life on.
It's okay. It's not that. Yeah, I should be okay.
Sure?
Mare, just as a
Yeah.
heads up, is at like a
I
third.
think that's like a survival
His
thing.
health.
I don't know if we need to be using it at any time to heal at every opportunity.
I think we have a time to take a short rest now.
Yeah, that's true.
Or a long rest. Let's take a long rest.
8 hours?
Yes.
Oh, by the way,
We don't need to set guards.
you can use the Bardic Inspiration in 3 ways. You can use it the regular way to add to your save or your check or your attack. If you hit with an attack, you can use it to add damage equal to the results of the triggering attack's damage type. And you can, if you take damage, you can use it to reduce the damage taken by an amount equal to the roll plus my charisma modifier.
That's so
Nice.
crazy.
It's so good.
It's like what, like a D8 right now?
It's a D10.
D10.
Because I just leveled up.
D10, just reduce damage by
Plus
a D10
5.
plus 5 is crazy.
D10
For
In this
for
campaign,
Kenny's
though,
bonus
but in this
action.
campaign, that evens the odds.
no,
Like
Yeah,
for
and-
Kenny's bonus action, that's the action.
Just one bonus action.
Right, yeah, just your
And-
bonus action, not on my turn.
Just a single bonus
The
action.
better option
And
is to wait till you crit, voluntarily choose to add it, because then it just doubles the damage.
yes. And when I'm doing my bardic performance, you can choose on your turn, at the start of your turn, to roll one of your hit dice, and you regain hit points equal to the result plus my charisma modifier.
Super helpful if things are clutch.
When I am performing, which is basically just me attacking things.
She's a
that's how
dervish
I flavor
dancer.
it. You
She's breakdance
I do, a
fighting.
dervish dancer that likes stringed instruments, just to strum them once in a while.
Could Ron
You're immune to
potentially
being
use
charmed
his,
and
hit
fright-
dice to
or no.
heal Mare?
You're immune
Mari
to
could do that on this
charm,
turn.
and you can't,
Oh, okay.
and you have advantage
His hit dice is
against
whatever it
being
says.
frightened
For like
while
a
I'm
certain,
performing.
like 12 D10 10 or whatever plus whatever.
Does all that go
Okay,
for
I don't
you
know
as
if I
well,
have
or
that
just the
info.
rest of us?
I'm the center of the aura, so
Aha.
so yeah, I'm looked into that.
I got it for you right here.
I got it for you right here.
They basically solved the counter charm not being used and the uselessness
Mari
of
has
Song of
16
Rest.
D10.
With one of those.
16 D10.
So
Okay.
he has 16 hit dice to play around with.
That's
Just to give you guys an idea of how much damage he took last session.
and that's he regains that after a long rest, right?
Yeah.
You'll get your hit dice back after a
Long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I might as well just start using some of those.
And I guess flavor-wise,
You said 16D10?
Is part of the
Don't
bard's
forget-
core
yeah,
features, and
and,
jack of all trades goes
This
to
wouldn't
lower
work for
bard
Mare because he doesn't have any
that's what a lower
spells,
bard
but
is.
we can also use our hit dice to recover spell slots.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spoil your series. For Warlocks, it's fun. Eldritch Blast is just a class feature now. It's not a cantrip. So it's just
It's not a cantrip, so people can't take Eldritch
You
Blast.
can't take it. Yeah, it's just a class feature.
I like that though. It always felt weird to me that people are like, you can get a really shitty Eldritch Blast,
Yeah, but
or you
what
can just
about,
take a
like-
level in Warlock.
What about that kind of nerfs Warlock kind of shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Doesn't
more
it
like
take-
Initiate. I don't think they did Initiate feats in Tales of the Valley.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
But according to our rules, you can take it if you
You could take it if you want.
You could take it if you wanted.
It would be
yeah.
suboptimal.
It would not be good anymore.
There are just some bad feats.
So, perfect. As you guys are talking, do you take a short rest? You take a 30-minute short rest, or do you?
I don't
see if
want
you can
to.
do something?
We're not wasting time.
Okay.
We're not
So,
taking a short rest.
I already used
Use
all of
potions.
my. I used most of my hit dice. Yeah, already today. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you see there's a hallway here with the door, and there's this double door here as well. This one is still locked.
I'm gonna go up to this door, hovering and like keeping an eye out for traps. Any traps in this room using the X-ray vision? Nothing.
Nothing you can see.
Then I will use the X-ray vision to see what I can see through that door.
This looks like it's again some pretty thick steel. You get the sense that there seems to be some sort of like banging on it. It sounds hollow on the other side almost, like there's a shaft or something.
Just talking about
being a good distance from it, I use prestidigitation to open the door.
It doesn't move. It's locked.
Alright. Okay, so we got a locked
Good
door
try.
over here.
There's a locked door in the other room too.
As you say that, you guys hear the door on the other side of it in the big room with the double doors, and they slowly, as a figure walks into the room.
That door opened.
Yep.
What? Nobody told us that was an option.
Oh, I was gonna try the key that we had from the previous.
That opened up the one that got you guys down here.
Yeah, but I was gonna try it anyway.
Try it on this door in front of us now.
It's already open.
A large figure.
I thought we were trying that door now.
It doesn't work on that door.
Okay.
A large figure, seemingly made out of metal, but like thin, almost like blades that intertwine and move like fluid. Walk through, shifting.
Does it look
You'd
hostile?
probably recognize it as an automaton, but Cassidy way more advanced than anything you've ever seen.
Does it look hostile or more like informative?
As you try to like gauge with if you should grab your weapon or not, it looks over and goes, "Ah, that explains the commotion that we heard upstairs after somebody activated the alarm touching the door."
Yeah, some guy exploded the entire floor.
That is unfortunate to hear.
He's over there, and I point at the wall, the 20-foot wall of stone.
And they say, have you been sent by the master?
Of course.
Persuasion. Deception.
I'm expert at both.
Decide which one you want to do. Don't tell me which you're
Deception.
doing.
Is that cocked? But I mean, either way, that's a dirty 20 if it's not.
It looks to you, and then looks over, and Julian is like taking its mask off it, or his deadhead, like gas mask off at this point, and he goes, "Ah, very good. I see that you have brought the master with you. Please continue on this way." And they just go down the stairs as they descend down into the.
Go on, Aaron.
I am so uncomfortable with all
Shut
of
up.
this. Oh, God, okay.
Shut up.
Yep.
Just play the role.
I clamp his chin.
As you guys descend down, we'll end on this visual. As you guys reach the 3rd floor, you see before you an enormous lab, 20 feet high, at least 50 feet long. At the far end, you see a huge open vat of necrophore.
Oh, fuck!
Countless.
I start drooling.
Not countless, dozens of automatons, small, big, of every shape and size, moving around, collecting things. And you see that they're moving around large, clear tubes that seem to have figures floating in them. All of these tubes have large pipes that eventually all connect to this necrocore. And your eyes eventually draw to the end of the pool. There is an enormous onyx black skeleton, half submerged in this pool, just with 3 eyes and horns coming out of its head. And the automaton turns to you all and says, "We have been continuing operations since you last instructed us. Please, let us show you our progress." And that's what we will end for next week, guys. I talked to Liz, and she's all set to join us for Osnabrück after we take our little break after this, so Talani will be coming back for that. I don't know if she's going to join us for the one-offs that we're going to do, but I told her she's welcome to if she wants. But she's definitely on board to join us for Osnabrück and that. Anyway, thank you guys, and thank you guys. And oh boy, am I going to dive into my monster vault. And please keep checking out our YouTube and TikTok, where I'm going to start jumping into the monsters this week and keep covering the classes. Druid is next.